Hey everyone, before this episode gets started, I just want to put out an apology up front. During this episode, I voiced a character with an Irish accent. An accent which I did not practice at all before recording Caravan. I don't know why I assumed I would be able to do one, but I was not. So I hope you can enjoy it despite that. Anyway, let's hop right on in. Last time on Caravan, Sea of Sand.
I'm Turp, and I will be playing the role of Danger Smith.
I'm Ari. I am going to be playing Emil.
Hey, I'm Jared. My character is Maxwell.
Gliding along the surface of the desert, kicking up all the sand are massive tan manta rays. They are sand manta rays. They are Santa rays. Roll initiative.
Santa rays.
Roll that pink one. Let's end this.
3.
It's dead. You spend the next several hours sliding through the desert.
Let's get another one.
You spend the next several hours sliding through the desert again. There's a lot of downtime on your journey, and the excitement from the Santa Ray attack has mostly calmed down. In this moment, a few hours later, where are each of you? Who are you with, and what are you doing?
You guys want to talk first? What are you guys doing?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, we want to go
Okay.
first.
Let's see. Can we talk to people from the other trains?
Captain Dustic has asked that you stay on your own trains while we were in motion.
Okay.
You can go in any order if you need time to think.
Alright, I already know what Max does. He goes and checks on everyone in like this, all 6 of the passengers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, that's great. There's a little scene we can play because the little blue slime actually opens his door up to you, and he says, "Hey, I come in. I'm sorry. I keep acting so afraid of you. I saw you fight the Santa Rays. I saw you catch the small child boy, and he's like 3 feet tall. My name's Lute. I'm a slime, and I'm a musician, and it's a bit of a challenge for me since slimes can't really play instruments. But I get nervous when people hear me playing, so I'm sorry I've been so like away from you and everybody else all the time. But like, you're like not a big scary monster guy. You're like a big scary protecting guy, and I appreciate that."
Maxwell nods his head and reminds himself, "Don't smile."
And Lute does not have a mouth, so he can't smile.
He how big is the loot?
3 feet.
Aww.
Like he slouches down a little bit and like offers a finger to like shake. Like,
Finger.
Yeah, Lute makes most of one of his hands go away, so the other one is twice as big and shakes your hand.
Aww.
I heard you playing last night. You play remarkably.
Like, thank you. I guess I unfortunately I lost my harmonica since then, but I appreciate it. I guess I don't have a mouth, so again, it is rather difficult for me. I don't have individual fingers either. It's an uphill battle being a musician for me, but I really appreciate your kindness.
Wait here.
Lute waits there.
Goes downstairs and searches. He finds a place where he
Remove. Yeah.
finds the harmonica stolen. It must have slipped out when he
Yeah, exactly.
goes back upstairs, hands it over.
And Lute says, "A new harmonica! Thank you, mister! It looks just like my old one!"
Oh.
Yes.
Perfect. Emil, what are you up to?
He's just here and there. He's like just kind of floating around, literally, I guess.
Okay, Emil is practicing telekinesis. Danger, how about you? We'll come back to Emil.
Danger, come on.
What else do you mean by floating around literally, I guess?
I was just joking. But now I don't want to be joking. I think it's funny. No, he doesn't want to be like by himself, but he wants to be by himself.
Okay.
So he's like following anybody at like a distance.
Okay, I like that.
Someone's just around and he's just
I love
following,
that.
and then they go back to their room and then he goes to find someone else.
Yeah,
And he just kind
it's
of
great
staying
in the
close
close
to
quarters
someone.
of the caravan.
Because it's quite literally every 5 seconds just passing by the gigantic.
He's just kind of
creature.
pacing, I
Yeah.
guess.
What about you, Danger?
Okay. The guy with the pan. What was his name?
Brain.
Brain. I want to go to him, and he was cooking before, right?
Yeah.
So, you know any dishes for Santa Ray?
And Brian says, I am way ahead of you.
Yeah.
And Brian brings out, like, on his skillet, just sitting on, like, the table in the room, he's got, like, this nice Santa Ray dish. It's got, like, steamed vegetables on the side.
Nice.
And he's like, I'm just letting it broil. But yeah, we're dinner tonight? Oh, man, the whole...
And for totally altruistic reasons, like seeing if he's okay, and totally not because that smells really great, Maxwell pops his head in. Hey guys, what's going on in this thread?
That's when there's a loud clanging noise on the right side of the caravan, which is not the side that you two are in on Brian's room, but you might happen to be looking out the window and seeing that a large motorcycle-looking vehicle,
all right,
similar to, but not exactly the one from Pokemon XD,
similar to, but not exactly,
has been riding alongside the side of the caravan, and the woman driving it, you're looking out a window to see this.
Yeah, I'm like,
Pulls a lever, and the whole thing kind of pops into the air, and magnets stick out the side, and it just clang, it's on the side of the caravan now.
Okay.
Up on the roof. It's like sticking right by the railings of the roof, which none of you are at right now, so
No.
Do we hear it though?
yeah, you all hear, everybody in your car of the caravan hears this loud, like, metallic clanging noise as it, and the carriages,
Sways.
the train carriages sway a bit, yeah.
Yeah, well, Emil's gonna go check that out. On his way, I'm sure he passes these two idiots. He doesn't do much, but gently tap them and then go.
Yeah, okay.
Max will make sure to say, everyone, stay in your rooms.
Alright, we're gonna check this
So,
out.
Brian, I say, you're a multi-talented man. I'm glad you could use that pot to cook as well as a weapon.
Brian says, thank you, Danger. That means a lot coming from someone with a name like yours. Up on the roof, Alexa and Moose are already on the roof. And they are kind of in stunned silence watching the pilot of this vehicle, this woman with, like, really messy red hair that's kind of become, like, rust-colored from all the sand, exit this vehicle. And let me read a bit more of her description. She has got, like, splotches of oil on her and Band-Aids. She's smiling big, but she's missing one of her front teeth. She's got, like, an aviator jacket and helmet. The rat tooth, did you just say?
I think you need this.
Hold on. Aviator jacket, aviator helmet. There are all sorts of pipes and stuff, like, along her jacket. One of her gloves has, like, a timepiece in the hand of it. And she's got, like, covered, like a duster and, like, big baggy pants. And she steps out, and she, like, takes out this, like, hook that hooks the vehicle onto the side of the caravan's railing more so than just the magnets. And I have not been looking forward to doing this voice. But says, hello, my name is Colleen. I'm a traveling inventor. I come from ship to ship as people travel through the sands here, and I sell all sorts of crazy gadgets and whatnot. I think I've got a lot of stuff you'll all really like. And she, very salesman-like, just walks right over to, like, a storage compartment on the back of her vehicle and opens it up, and there's, like, an assortment of weapons and...
Are these common? Like her, like these, like her being like a trader and seller, her just popping up on a damn caravan. Is that
This is all of your first time on a caravan, so you're not sure.
Max would have interrupted and be like,
This might be
"Who are you? Why are you on our ship?
Are you a bandit?
My name is Colleen.
Are you a bandit?"
That is a great question, and let me tell you, no, although I've had a lot of trouble with bandits myself as well. Oh man, they are the scourge of the sands here. Now, I think a big, strong warrior like yourself could have some interesting things to look at here. I assume you're a warrior. You might be a barber or friends with one.
Lifts up the rock and puts it on his shoulder as an answer. He's fine.
You then, you look pretty dangerous.
That's my name?
I was gonna say that's my middle name. Okay. She walks you over.
Name Danger? Are you related?
My surname. Not really. I'm not gonna lie to someone who's actually named Danger. She walks you over to her vehicle, and you see a list of, let's call them gadgets that she has created.
See this too?
Alexa is not as interested in what's going on. Moose is very interested in what's going on.
Maxwell goes to help Alexa back down the stairs because why are you up here, you crazy lady?
She's like, I like the fresh air. Fair enough, thank you for helping me, actually. And you
Just sits
too!
up there and
Yeah!
You, the strong man with the sniper rifle. I'm sure I've got some guns that'll catch your eye.
Emil is loving this. He thinks this is amazing. She thinks she's amazing. He's like, this is the best. Finally, something cool is happening.
Jared has gotten up to come look at the list
I'm
of
just
stuff.
curious, man.
Let me know if any of you are interested in any of my wares.
Flamethrower.
That's what I'm looking at.
Oh my god. Oh my
Lightning
goodness.
revolver.
There's so
Holy
many cool
shit.
things.
So they're going to take a moment now to look at this list of stuff. We'll cut back in once they have made some choices or have some questions to ask. So what do you think? Have you spotted anything that catches your eye?
So, is there only one of each thing?
There's only one of each thing. Oh, I guess that's a question for me. Yeah, there's only one of each thing. And when you buy them, you buy most expensive first, just so you can't play the system and buy everything up to 3 and then...
Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do.
I think I want the noise machine and the amplifier headdress, even though I'm a slime and I can't.
I mean, no, but here's the thing. Max is still up here, so if he overhears you guys saying, "Oh man, I can't buy this," he will lean and be like, "Oh, how about?"
Well, I think you're all at 3 wealth right now.
Yeah, we're at
Yeah.
3
Oh god, yeah, we're actually.
Yeah, you
So
got
what's
paid.
gonna happen?
You did good. You made a good impression on Dustin. That's why you got paid ahead of time.
What's gonna happen is Emil, his stars in his eyes.
Yes.
He thinks this is amazing. He's gonna spend all of his money at once.
See, that means 1, 3, 1, 2, and a 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's gonna buy the burst flamethrower
Okay.
and the lightning revolver.
Nice.
Nice.
And I'm stuck between 2. What do you think I should do?
I don't know what does the dice charm mean. When worn, you always take the average number of any rolls you make. What does that mean?
Let me see that.
Average.
When worn. So while you're wearing the charm, anytime you're going to roll a dice in the actual game, you just take the average number of that dice. Like if you're going to roll
like a
d20, you
10.
take a 10. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then in that case, if you don't want the climb grip gloves, I'm gonna buy one of those.
You're carrying all this stuff.
He's pumped.
You'll give yourself
But he never gets to go shopping.
Give yourself an aneurysm.
And Max holds all of it.
Picks all of it up, picks all of it, looks at each of the weapons. So dangerous.
So I see you're ready to make a purchase there, child.
Yeah. I'll take the flamethrower and the lightning revolver and the gloves.
Well, that is fantastic. That'll be, and then you exchange money with probably.
All of my money.
Make sure you note down them
That
however
I
you
am
want to
poor.
on the sheet. I have their stats here, but I'm gonna hope you.
0, and then I've got.
Ooh, the 0 wealth puts you into the category of wretched lifestyle.
I don't know with all this
Mom will be so proud.
What is the category of 3?
3 is, let's see here,
What does it mean?
modest lifestyle.
Modest. Oh, that's
What does what mean?
What does it mean? Does it change my character at all?
No. It's just like how you can live with that amount of wealth. I have a wealth stat for every character in the game, so that's just how I keep track of it. 1 is poverty, so you're below that line.
Rich. Well, modest.
He
Modest
spent
bros.
all his money.
He doesn't need. He's going.
All
back
right,
to
so
a-
that'll be the
Mom has lots of money.
burst
It's her
flamethrower.
money. Continue.
Or, that'll be the burst flamethrower, the lightning revolver, and the climb grip gloves. You said?
Yes.
All right, very well. I gotta do a higher pitched voice for Colleen. She is not.
You got to get this high.
I gotta get a little bit higher up with the voice.
God. My coworkers from Ireland.
Oh no.
She was watching the Disney Channel original movie Luck of the Irish, and she flipped out. She's like, "These accents are the worst thing I've ever heard in my life."
Yeah, I don't really think this is a particularly great accent. I might dial it back a little bit.
Yeah.
Anything for you there, Danger?
Yes, I would like. Max, what do you want? Are you gonna get the air pressure in?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good for now.
All right.
If
I
you
want.
need help buying anything, don't be afraid to ask.
Okay. No, I don't need help buying it. I'm gonna buy everything.
I'm not gonna buy everything like some.
What?
I am buying everything.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, I don't mind at all.
No, it's quite alright.
I would like to make an exchange of currency for your goods.
Yes, let's exchange currency for goods. And then you exchange
Wow.
currency for goods. What are you buying?
I'll take the air pressure ring, the slime sphere, and the noise machine.
Also
Excellent.
spending all your money?
Yeah.
Word.
I had a feeling somebody would end up with the slime sphere out of this group.
Damn, son.
Moose is very much into this and is asking if Colleen can upgrade her limbs in any way, which Colleen is a little bit, hesitant about. It's a weird request. Actually, if you look at Moose pretty closely, you will see that although her head is really well, the half of her that's robotic, state-of-the-art cybernetics, each part of her body going down on that side is increasingly less well put together.
Aww.
So Colleen agrees that if Moose comes find her once the caravan stops at the Oasis Outpost, which is the halfway point on your trip, she'll upgrade Moose in some regard, perhaps. Colleen's got a garage there. I've got a garage there. Is that it for sales then?
Nods his head and just calls it a day.
Alright, thank you all for your patronage. Colleen's
rich now.
Yeah. Oh, Colleen's rich. Let me tell you. I'll be seeing you all again fairly soon. And Colleen unhinges her motorcycle from the side of the caravan, and she puts back on her goggles, and she does a salute to you all, and Moose salutes back. And pulls the lever, just the whole thing kind of drops, and as soon as she hits the ground, clouded sand, and boom, she's off, completely different direction from the caravan now.
Mm-hmm. I should have asked her how much it would be to buy a bike.
Keep that in mind.
Oh.
Alright, so we're approaching sunset now, and as you might have already noticed, the second day of your trip hasn't been as, jam-packed with action as the first. We're kind of jumping around. Your passengers are definitely getting more comfortable. And they're spending more time interacting with each other and getting to know each other, and you guys as well. Lute is playing his sitar up on the roof. They're doing his best too. Alexa is playing a round of chess with Brain.
Yeah, are they on the roof? Are they all?
No, Alexa and Brain are in Alexa's room, and Moose and Entropa are engaged in a very serious pillow fight that's taking place across the entirety of your car of the caravan. What are you three up to?
That's a good question.
Max actually listens to Lute play the lute.
Oh.
Danger was also going to hang out with Lute.
Yeah.
We all just hang out with Lute?
I think I'm going to hang out with Lute too.
Oh, man. Okay.
Max just goes and sits next to him. Is he his little legs hanging off? The side?
Guys, let's start a band. Lute has so many instruments. We could start a
Lute
band.
does have a lot of instruments. Lute's oh, okay. Lute is blushing because of all the people coming to listen to him, which has never happened before to them. And Lute's face has gone from blue to a purplish around the cheeks.
That's really cute.
If you want to start a band, I do have some more instruments in my room. I can get you guys. And
You got any drums?
I have bongos.
Alright, I'll take it.
Okay, so Lute, the instruments Lute has with them are the sitar they were playing, pan flute, a harmonica, and some bongos. So if you would like to start a band, you're welcome to start a band.
Yeah, alright, let's start a band.
Max does not know which one will withstand his existence. He takes the very tiny harmonica.
Well, that seems about right, says Lute, since it was your harmonica to begin with.
Brushes the beat.
You're doing better than I can already.
We're all just sitting on the roof. Wait, what'd you get? What is it?
Oh, Emil takes the pan flute. I feel like it suits him, but he's just kind of I guess.
I guess I'll put music in here in the background of this.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be cute.
Really embarrassed at first, but the Lute starts getting into it and playing the music and dancing around. He was standing on he was sitting on a particularly large chunk of the boulder that you carved up earlier. But now he's dancing, and Moose runs up onto the roof of the car and holding a pillow, and Atropa comes up chasing after her and throws a bottle at her, which shatters on impact and freezes Moose in place, and then Atropa runs up and hits her with the pillow and, and runs back down the stairs, and when Moose is able to move again, Moose chases after her. Yeah, so that's basically how your evening goes until Brian runs up to you guys and lets you know that Alexa's giving birth.
Wait, can we see how good we are at playing?
Yeah, oh my god, I'm sorry. Brian says, hold on.
We gotta finish our
Roll for musical
Be cool,
talent.
bitch. Be cool.
7.
I'm definitely at a disadvantage.
Add charm to these.
Okay.
7.
Okay.
13. I found it in
8.
You're at disadvantage because you're a slime, so you gotta roll again.
8.
Okay. You got 13?
Yeah, 13.
You are by and far the best musician
Out of
here.
the 4 of us.
I played a little when I was younger.
At least like clapping along to your harmonica, which is like not what you do to somebody playing a harmonica, but Luke's having a good time.
It's oh man. He tries to do something joyful, but how joyful can you be on the harmonica?
Oh no. So then, Brain, after listening to your song and applauding, like, hey, Alexa's like in labor right now. None of us know what to do.
Is anyone here a doctor?
No, says Lute.
Max finally speaks up. I helped my wife give birth.
Can you come down and help out Alexa? I'm Brain right now. It sounds a lot like that.
He squeezes himself in and looks at his massive claws. He pulls who's oh man, who else is
Alexa's screaming, by the way, from underneath you guys.
Max doesn't really react to it. He's been in battles. That sounds like a
Emil
more
is
fun.
tense. He's visibly tense.
He grabs Brain and tells him, listen to my directions.
Okay. Oh yeah, let's get down there. So do you come down to Alexa's car?
Yeah, we went down.
Yeah. Everybody else is already there. Actually, Moose is actually immediately asks Danger for help moving Alexa onto her bed from the chair she was sitting in.
Sure.
Okay. Roll strength.
Oh no! Why did you have the big beast?
No!
What did you have to do?
I got a 4. Do I talk from pregnant lady?
No!
And Moose is like, okay, that one was on me.
Oh shit.
Alexa screams more. And then I imagine Max is you don't even need to roll.
You need to roll. That's obvious.
Alexa's on the bed now.
This is hilarious. No, hold it. It just slips right through. Oh yeah, wait.
Maybe she's a little fat.
She's fat. What do you want from me?
No. Atropa pulls a potion out of her robe. Like, hey, if you drink this, it'll dull the pain. It'll make this a lot easier. And Lute is a little like, well, maybe don't. What is it first? And Atropa's like, no, come on, Alexa. Yeah, it's me, best friend Atropa.
Max reaches and keeps it out of the way. This needs to be a natural birth.
Alexa screams louder as your claws are like there. Everybody roll aim.
I had a 4, but I have advantage. So I can roll twice, right?
But you're not scoped right now.
Oh.
16.
Okay.
I see some
11.
shit.
Okay, Danger and Emil, you are both thrown to the ground as something huge rams your car over the caravan. Moose falls onto Alexa, who screams out in... Actually, no, let me roll for these.
Yeah.
Moose falls onto Alexa,
Damn.
screams out in agony, and Atropa spills her potion all over Brain and falls backwards out the doorway into the hallway. Brain feels pretty good. It was actually a numbing potion. Brain's just numb now. Lute does not fall either, just like Max. You and Lute are just like, whoa.
Stock. There's just so much that just boom. Is Brian numb like he can't feel anything, or is he just brain dumb too?
No, Brain is still there but can't feel anything. Just it's like a pain numbing thing.
Max doesn't know what to do. He freezes.
Brain goes, what was that? And Lute actually runs to the window, and the sunlight pouring through the window is gone as a giant dorsal fin passes by the window, blocking out the sunlight briefly.
Oh boy.
And that's what we're gonna call it for today.
Oh my god.
What about the baby?
I love it. The only one who knows how to perform to get the child out is also the strong one that goes and fights.
And that's where we're going to end this episode of Caravan. I know it was a short one, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Don't forget to check out the other side's episode 4 of Caravan as well. For these episode 4s, I have condensed the audio in a different way than I did for the previous 3. It made it so that the peaks and lows are closer together, so it doesn't go from being whisper quiet to incredibly loud, but you also hear every bump and movement around the table much louder this way. Let me know what you prefer. I'm experimenting a little bit, and I want this to have the best audio quality I can manage. Thank you so much for listening to Caravan. It really means the world to me that there's an audience interested in this show I've put together. I hope you're looking forward to the next episode. I'll see you then. Take care.